What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to talk about Cordarrelle Patterson, but if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content, hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to talk about Cordarrelle Patterson. Today, the Atlanta Falcons did drop their first depth chart for Week 1's matchup against the Carolina Panthers. And when I was looking at the depth chart, they had the letter J next to Cordarrelle Patterson's name, which I thought was pretty odd. I didn't know what that J stood for, and it actually stood for Joker, which basically is a player that is versatile, that plays running back, that also plays tight end or plays wide receiver. And I believe that this is the perfect position for Cordarrelle Patterson because I feel like he's one of those guys that's a do-it-all running back. He's one of my favorite players on the Atlanta Falcons. And I actually was checking out my boy Six-Man, K-Styles. You guys go and hit that subscribe button on his channel. He did the Six-Man combo tonight where he went live. Both him, Mad Mike, and the Don, they were talking about the Joker position, which I had never heard of. And I've watched a lot of football in my day. But I thought it was really interesting that the Falcons listed Cordarrelle Patterson as the Joker at that position, because to me, he is a guy, if you play spades, where the Joker is like the number one, the trump card, if you have the big Joker and little Joker. And I definitely think that Cordarrelle Patterson is one of those guys, if we were playing spades for our Atlanta Falcons, he is one of those guys that is like that trump card for our Atlanta Falcons. I always call him kind of the fire starter for this Atlanta Falcons team, because over the last 2 seasons, anytime we needed a big play to be made, whether it was him returning a kickoff for a touchdown, whether it was him catching a screen pass and taking it to the house, or whether it was him just us handing him the ball and him hitting a home run, I really feel like Cordarrelle Patterson is definitely that guy on our team that could be listed as like the big Joker if we were playing spades, because he's one of those guys that if you get the ball in his hands at any moment, he's a guy that can break it for a big play. So I really feel like this position, listing him as the Joker, embodies everything about Cordarrelle Patterson. He is, to me, one of those guys on this Atlanta Falcons team that keeps it light. To me, he is one of the leaders on this Atlanta Falcons team. And over the last 2 seasons, the offense kind of revolved around Cordarrelle Patterson. So I really feel like with us bringing in Bijan Robinson this season, and us having Tyler Algier, who broke out last season, and then Kyle Pitts returning, a lot of attention has been taken off of Cordarrelle Patterson, which could actually be a good thing, because we know over the last 2 seasons, anytime Cordarrelle Patterson was on the field, all eyes was on him. But now that Bijan Robinson, is on this team, and we've added a lot of weapons on this offense, I really feel like Cordarrelle Patterson this offseason has kind of went overlooked. But I do think this season, Cordarrelle Patterson will kind of be that guy in certain instances where if the Falcons need a big play, I do think that he kind of is the forgotten man, has kind of went under the radar. But I think that the Joker position, him playing that Joker position, is everything that embodies Cordarrelle Patterson. I thought it was really interesting, but I learned something new tonight. So if you guys, as I mentioned, are not checking out my boy Six-Man K-Styles, checking out his live shows and checking out our live shows, we'll be going live tomorrow. The Heavy Hitters, you want to check us out at 8 tomorrow night on the Heavy Hitters live channel. You guys are definitely missing a treat. But I thought that was just really interesting that Arthur Smith and his coaching staff has listed Cordarrelle Patterson as that Joker position for our team. But I definitely think it fits him perfectly, because he's a jokester. He's one of those guys in the locker room that keeps it light. One of those guys on social media. He recently posted basically a picture of the Joker now as his profile picture, but I definitely think he's one of those guys that is that trump card for this Atlanta Falcons team. And I definitely expect him to be one of those guys when he returns from injury, to be one of those guys that could definitely still break the big play. He is a guy that can definitely flip the game in our favor, and he's still definitely one of the X factors of this Atlanta Falcons team. But with that being said, if you guys enjoy this content, continue to hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. But with that being said, as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed, peace.